How you doing, everybody? Welcome back to the channel, Head, Heart and Hills. Hope everyone's doing all right. It's been a long while since I've been out again for a walk in the Lake District, but I'm back out today. It is the 11th of June and we are in Buttermere. As you can see, Buttermere Lake, just over the Honister Valley from Keswick. We're here today with my good friend Nick. We come for a walk and we're going to do a roughly 14 kilometre walk up Red Pike and High Stile, and then back round, do a big massive loop basically, and then back into Buttermere village, where we're going to have a pint and something to eat, I believe. But yeah, just thought I'd do the intro here because, like, what an absolutely stunning place to do the intro, right? What an absolutely gorgeous day. Yesterday it thunderstormed back at home and it was really rainy. I was really worried it was going to be wet, and then as we were coming up through the Lake District it was absolutely monsooning, and we're here now and there's not a rain cloud in the sky at all. But yeah, so there's horseflies everywhere as well, so I think we're getting attacked as well. But basically we're going to go up there, up on top of that range. Just over there is the peak for Red Pike, yeah. And then I keep remember getting bitten by horseflies, sorry. And then along there, High Stile, basically all the way down, back round, down there, round, big old loop, and back round, like I say, back into Buttermere village. But yeah, don't want to leave Nick hanging, he's there. So let's crack on with this walk and let's have a good day. Cheers, guys. Yeah, it's on. It's hot. Nick said to get your camera out and do a panting bit because we've literally been walking like 5 minutes, if that. Oh, that's steep, that little man-made trail. Stairs up to probably not even the top. But here's a hot day. Well, you know, those views, absolutely stunning. Apart from the horseflies drinking in the sun lotion fueled sweat that's dripping off our bodies. But yeah, it's good. Yeah, let's crack on. Everyone, just thought I'd do a little check-in, and we've climbed about halfway up to Red Pike there, which is right there because it's red. And we're this town here, which Nick says is called Blueberry Town. I don't have any information, but I will check. Don't quote me on that. Don't quote me on it. But we just stopped there and had a lunch, not lunch, a bite to eat and a drink, a bit of rest, because that climb was brutal and it's warm as well. Brutal for me, I'm unfit, and obviously very warm because it's like 26 degrees. So I didn't film that much going up it, but we stopped here because it's absolutely stunning. Yeah, but we're now making our way up here. Nick assures me we've been here and done this before, and I didn't remember it until we kind of got to this town. But we went up there, and then where it kind of goes up to the top, we then carried on and then down the other side over a little peak called Dodd. I don't remember it being this brutal, but yeah, it's well, I keep saying brutal. It's probably not brutal to a fit person, but it's brutal to me, and especially on a hot day. But yeah, it's just absolutely stunning. Like little, yeah, little dog companions on the walk. But yeah, I'll sign off now and we'll carry on climbing. And don't know how much we'll get done, but let's crack on, eh? I just thought I'd point out as well, as we're sort of nearing to halfway up this hill, I am actually using the AllTrails app, which I keep battering on about every time I do the walks. It's actually providing the circular loop that we're doing. It's really good. Again, I can't recommend it, but obviously with Nick, and he's done this a couple of times now, and one of those times including me, which I can't remember, I keep saying, but yeah, can't recommend the app enough. It's really good, and we've got no, well, I have no cell reception here at all, and it's picking everything up perfectly. It's just using the GPS, so again, can't recommend it enough. Yeah, the guys we just passed before are now swimming in the tarn. I am feeling very envious of them. Maybe I could jump off the top of this ridge and jump into there, maybe, I don't know. Big good viewing, maybe, I don't know. But yeah, let's crack on, because we still got to get to the top of there.
Blame me. Jeez, that horsefly got you good.
Ah, good blood. If you're squeamish, look at the fountain of blood. Got me good. You can see why they call it Red Stile. Red Pike. Sorry. Get it right, and then whoa. I think it's the Pike south. Yeah. Hey everyone, so we've reached the top of Red Pike. As you probably tell in the footage, there was not much footage shot. It was quite the scramble and very loose underfoot, and yeah, I just couldn't be bothered going up and down and risking something. But yeah, I mean, we're treated to some lovely views of Whitehaven over there, coming round over there to say like Langdale areas maybe, and then Scarfell over that way. But, and you've probably just seen a little sneak peek of it. That is the view of Buttermere Lake and Crummock Water. Let's do a little pano of it. Oh, we've just got to the top as well, and we were greeted with a windy barrage of little flies. I don't know if you can, they're probably all over my face, like all over my arms, and oh yeah, grim. But yeah, we were going to sit here and have our lunch because there's a little sheltering area there, but I mean the flies are insane, so I'm not sure we're going to do that now. I think we're just going to have 5 minutes, recuperate, and then crack on maybe. But yeah, absolutely stunning. So let's have a little look to this. Actually, come over there, walk over here. Oh, I'm not sure what that lake is called, but I will put it in the description below. Nick, what's that lake? No, maybe Wasswater, maybe, not sure. And then yeah, but our route is over yonder and then down. Nick assures me that the worst we've done is behind us, and this is just sort of undulating a bit like Catbells and Robinson, which I can handle because at the minute my back's flared up a little bit, but I just need to keep moving and walking, I think, otherwise it'll end up seizing up. But yeah, I mean, absolutely stunning. Hot, but stunning. One more little look. Yeah, no further ado, let's crack on. So we've just come off the top and found a nice little place to eat. It's a little less bug ridden, although I think we're going to have a lot of extra protein in our food. Nick's got a lovely cheese toasty. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do this with one hand, but I've made myself a very boring and plain cheese and ham wrap with a mustard mayo and a fly. What? No. Yeah, not a kind of jet too claggy. It's super boring, but yeah. Big treat, lunch shot while we sit here and enjoy the view.
Get eaten alive.
Ooh, cheeky. How you doing, guys? Just wanted to take a minute to have a little chat. We're just about to get to High Stile. High Stile is literally that little point there. But we just walked up there, as you've just seen, and I've left Nick down there having a little doze. We had a little sit down. He decided to have a little lie down. You'll probably see him come behind me in a minute. But yeah, I just thought I'd have a sit and a chill and a bit of a sit rep of where we're at. We're currently tracking it on Garmin as well as the AllTrails app. We've been 3 hours and 40 minutes and we've only done 3 miles, but we've done some serious elevation. We've done a total ascent of, I think I'm working this out right, 245 meters maybe. That feels about right. And it's, oh yeah, it's been grueling. I think it's more grueling, not the fact that I'm unfit and with a bad back. It's roasting. It's really hot. I don't know what it is in a minute, but I think it was forecast for about 25 degrees, 26 degrees, but it just feels worse. It feels muggy and clammy, and I'm covered in bugs. But yeah, I think we've probably got about another hour and a half of hiking across the top of this ridge, and then we drop back down, and then we take a left and hang back into Buttermere and walk along back the lake that we saw at the start. But yeah, just take a minute to soak it all in. I'll probably put it at the bottom of the message thing, but that lake that we saw down there before was Ennerdale. But I will have put it in anyway. But anyway, yeah, this is currently what we're seeing now. Is Crummet water over there, and then down round this hill is Buttermere. So it's pretty good. But yeah, I better go and wake. Oh, he's awake. We'll go and wake him up and crack on. Come on, guys. Cheers.
Ruined the shot. They're like, you are the food source.
Yeah.
Come here.
Not sure you can actually tell on this video, but it's actually quite steep coming down here and quite sort of slippy underfoot. I don't know if you can actually tell just behind Nick there, it looks like there's a sheer drop there, but it goes around there and down. But I've not done any filming coming down here. I just don't fancy going back up to get a camera. So that's why you're not getting much of it. But look at these views, like haystacks over there, Great Gable, Hollister Slate Mine over there. It's just, there's a breeze now, which is like, oh, it's glorious. But yeah, better crack on. Hopefully do some more filming when we get to the bottom. Cheers. I don't know if it comes across in this video, but that's how steep that hill was that we just walked down. So hopefully you can understand why I didn't do any filming coming down there. And I'll be honest with you, I'm not sure we're going to do much more when we get up the next bit. So the next bit is just up this little ridge, and when we get to the other side we drop down and I'll work our way back down the bottom. I'm too tired, I think, to carry on filming. We'll give it a good crack. Maybe film a little bit more, we'll see. Let's crack on. Thank you. How you doing? Hopefully you're all still with me on this walk. I apologise, it's not been a massively thrilling end to the video with the descent wise stuff, but it was actually quite hairy in places, and because of that and the heat it kind of zapped, and we were just both a bit knackered and didn't really fancy sort of filming an awful lot. Massive thanks to Nick for today, like for bearing with me while I've been filming and stuff and being my second cameraman. So massive thanks to you, dude. But yeah, we've got about another mile and a half, maybe 2 miles before we get back to the car, but it's all on road. I don't really fancy filming it, it's not very thrilling. It's as thrilling as our descent. But basically, that and all the way over there is what we have just walked up and down. Now, not a particularly long walk in terms of distance, about let's have a look at the watch this. We've got 6 miles at the minute. We've done 6 hours and 19 minutes walking. So yeah, it's been a long old day in the heat, sweating. We've both literally run out of water in the past 5 minutes, so that's been fun. So yeah, like I say, it's been a long day, hot, run out of water. We just need to get back now. But as I was cutting there, Nick actually told me that the majority of it isn't on the road. There's a good chunk that's on the road and it cuts back to the lake, so maybe I'll shoot a little bit extra for the end of this video, we'll see. But yeah, Been an awesome day, good to get out, shake off some demons. A lot of sweat, a lot of energy burnt, but yeah, thank you very much for sticking with the video and watching it. I hope you did enjoy it. Hopefully I'll be back soon for another one. Until then, take care of yourselves, guys, and I'll see you in the next video. Cheers for watching. Bye bye. Cheers, mate.
Cheers, mate.